Right then, everybody. I'm going to show you something on this drawer. I'll wait for you all to turn up first. I need like, I know I'm talking to myself at the minute, but I've got an idea rather than the notifications or whatever it may be going out. I'll tell you all in a minute when we've got some viewers. We've got 2 people on so far. Mini draw Wednesday. I'm usually quite relaxed out with the shares and the likes and the whatnot. I'm usually not too bothered. And mini draw Wednesday, I do believe that, you know, people view who want to view. I'm going to show you something. Right, watch this. If you're on here now, yeah, and you want to do this, you need obviously to be able to get to the email address to confirm your account and all that type of stuff. But if you make an account on here now, you get some start off points with our fire points. I am going to put something here so everybody knows about it. Might do a banner. I don't know. Do you remember the banner that used to roll across saying buy one get one free and all that? I don't know if we'll do that, but I am going to have to let people know about it. Those of you who didn't see my live earlier, you can see not on that one because that's a closed competition. Proves that it's closed, though. We've got, here we go, 1 point for every penny you spend. Convert your points into website credit. Now, I will just point blank tell you, it's a 5% cashback. It works out to about 5%. I can't put any details in here, 5%, because in case it, you know, it's like all legal jargon and stuff like that. What I will say is 5% is the baseline and it's the very minimum you will get. Might be occasions, and I'm being dead serious, if we have a really good month, towards the end of the month, there's a chance that I'll have like a mad silly Sunday with 20% off, or you know the score. And that's why you're all still here. Right, I'm going to go and get the time and date. I'm dead serious about it will be the best competition company you'll find. It might not be the most polished, but I'm certainly not a turd to begin with, you know what I mean? So, same again, I usually just get it up, beg your pardon, on a Wednesday evening. I usually just bring up the live feed on my own phone. What have we got? Yeah, it looks all good my end then. If somebody could just give me some likes and stuff just to let me know that it looks cool. I'm going to refresh the time and date. 29 minutes past 8, Wednesday the 5th of January 2022. I'm just going to steamroll ahead with this draw. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Martin. Lovely. Let's beat that algorithm. Martin, have you seen the points system yet? Then again, you just go straight for the wind, are you, mate, lately? Right, I need 2 numbers above 250. I am going to generate this draw because there was 14 numbers, and why not? We have them out straight away, or we have them out after 10 minutes, don't we? So, yeah, Martin, the points system. Again, it's really hard to speak to sort of every single person, but it's got to be better than what we're running now. It is better. You all get something back, every player, whether you spend £10 a year or whether you spend £100 a day, you all get the same percentage back, and there will be more incentives in the future, okay? Cheers, Martin. I'd say you're my favourite player, but me, I can't have favourites, you know, I really don't. And I don't think I'm going to be very favourite with everybody else at the minute. One thing I will say is, you know, you've all lost as much as you've won. Probably lost more than you've won. More, you know, it is the name of the game. But this evening we have been given some numbers by Richard Davis, and that is 600, 5,000. We generate it. The reason I have some numbers from the comments, and I will say this, I see other competition places. I don't really look all the time. I look a day a month or something like that, having a bit of research. I see them do this and they go, let's put an example in and do a generation to prove the generator works. Do you want to know any reason why I do this? And again, I don't care if I'm giving secrets away because whatever. I do this because I ask for some numbers from the comments, and then you lot give me the numbers that I put in here. That is in itself is a very, it proves we're live, because how the hell I could have got them numbers unless I've got a fake profile with, who give me the numbers? Richard's name. Do you know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't, I couldn't predict, I couldn't pre-record this. Yet this screen, if you're clever enough, I don't know, I need to just prove the generator's like live. So, if somebody wants to tell me what this says on the screen, I'll move on to the next stage. Cheers for the like as well, Richard. Again, I don't know how many people have the sound on as well. Lovely, Richard. Lovely, Martin. That'll do. You're both in tonight's draw as well, ain't you? So, give me some fire in the comments and I'll get it done, okay? I'm going to zero this off. We've zeroed the counter off. We have got 14 out of 250 sold, so it's going to be funny. One thing I will say, and I'm probably only talking to you, Richard and Martin, who I don't need to tell this, so I do apologise. The cash fires, there's no more incentive because you earn points on them. You get me? Before, the only incentive really, or it's not an incentive, it's the wrong word, the only Brucey bonus, that's what I used to call it, that you get was you was being involved in this monthly one, you see. Now, you actually do get points as well, and it's not £1 million, but it's not nothing. It's something for nothing at the end of the day. So I'm going to refresh the time and date. 33 minutes past 8, Wednesday the 5th of January 2022. Generator is getting 1 to 250 per in because somebody keeps buying the high numbers. That's Ian Yardley on the random thing, ain't there? On the random button there, look. Grr, we could have done 150 range tonight. Oh well. Richard, I know you don't mean that face, unless you're just like having one of them nights. We all have them. I do, don't I? Let's do this then in 3, 2, 1. 147 did not sell. Let's do this then in 3, 2, 1. 158 did not sell. Let's do this then in 3, 2, 1. 204, no. 31, no. 152, no. 42, no. Again, we could be here forever, so I'm just going to click it and then say no or yes, okay. 139, no. 217, no. 143, no. 42, no. 237, no. 106, no. 113, no. 170, no. 119, no. Only 2 days of this left, guys. 221, no. 180, no. 229, no. 24, and we do have a winner after all of that, and it is Kelvin Preen with ticket number 24. It was about a 10th number we drawed out, but Somebody's got to win it, and we carry on until we do. Again, points, guys, was put on. There's only been 2 people get points. They've not been put on. There has to be a point where they go live. There has to be a point where the discount stop. There has to be. And the points system is activated from the last 3 orders we've had. Okay, so the 12 days of Cashmas, day 11. I said there's 2 days. There's only 1 day left. It was a £20 win by Kelvin Preen with ticket number 24. Let's close this one off then and do the one that's probably more tasty this evening. I do that because I understand people. I've done this mini draw because why not? It's mini draw Wednesday. I'm not going to get rid of the mini draws when we all play them, and it's how the boat plays or the boat stays afloat. But tomorrow, day 12, is the last one. It'd be really nice if we could make it 250 quid, guys. There'd be loads of points there available as well, but we'll see. We will see. Up next, scratch cards, mini draws, 5 tickets each, 2 winners. It was a pound a pop, and we had 28 out of the 30 sell. So we're just going to get this done now. You are going to get 5 entries into the main one on Friday. If you win twice, you'll get 10, but there's 10 entries going to be won, and then that will leave only 34 left in this competition. So you might want to jump on this one before Friday. If you do want to join in, it's up to you. We can make them ones happen. I've got them in hand. You saw them earlier. So without further ado, we're having a time and date refresh, and then we're having a 0 off of the counter. Back to, we haven't done one of these for a while now, have we? One. Bad news with the ball machine as well, guys. I bought a blower and it moved 290 cubic centimetres, I want to say, of air per minute or whatever it is. 290, and I thought that'd be enough, but I've tried it and it won't even blow a ping pong ball, so yeah. I've got to invest in a blower, which is going to be probably 3 or 4 times the price, and I've got to admit, we just can't afford it at the minute. With one thing and another, so this is why I've focused on this function, because I was going to get the ball machine ready. I was going to put the big draws up for this month, and then I was going to do the look into the points system. Basically, I've not got the Oculus Quest 2 delivered. It's been purchased. The PlayStation 5 is in hand. Remember the one I said was going to be delivered the 31st? The Xbox X is in hand. I should have done a live video of them today, to be fair. I could have showed you. I've had them for a week and a half. And then the Oculus Quest 2 was been on order. It's not said it's been dispatched yet, so I know the stock has been hard to get hold of them, and it's the 128 gig one. I don't know if there's a 64 gig or lower one as well, but I don't want them on the site until I can put the real prices there. Okay, a lot of people just put a picture out of Argus on, and I don't want to do that. So let's have a look what the comments say. Ian, late to the party. Hi, mate. Don't bother, mate. Stick to the generator. Is that the ball machine? Yeah, you know. I've got a good idea for it, and it'll be funny. Although it's going to take forever, and I know you're not going to like that, everybody. Ian, legally, getting away from the generator is the best thing, because although even you can see random.org there, the generator is as random as you can possibly get. I still think a ball machine is completely and utterly random, and that is why the National Lottery will always still do a physical ball machine. They'll never go digital. Technically, this is digital, so technically the answer's predefined before I click it. Technically. In a ball machine, I'm even thinking of reaching my hand in and grabbing a ball out of the mid-air and pulling it out. I'm thinking of doing that. I was going to ask you if that lot was all right. The ball machine is just how you could know what was going to come out. I don't know how you do it yet. This generator needs to know a procedure to give the random number, although that's really cryptic and it's really encrypted and it's something which is computer speak and language, and we would have no idea how to control, because unless, even if you use Google, a random number generator must have an order it follows, because it's a system, it's a computer with prompts and commands, right? So it must follow a procedure, and by hindsight, the generator does know what's going to come out before it spits it out, because the generator gives it out. Do you get my logic on that? It's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy, but in a court of law, this is completely fine. It's as random as you're gonna get, basically, as far as the generator gets. Okay, even there was like things in the 80s they used to do like a board, and they'd have a program. Everything's got a program. Even we're programmed as people, you know what I mean? And yeah, so gimmicky and expensive. Ian, £8,000. I was offered to, somebody messaged me right saying I got a ball machine, make your company great, £8,000. I'll demand for 500 quid, and it'll be fantastic, because it'll be unique, and we're gonna have to name it and everything. Trust me, it's not gonna be massive. Generator will always be for big draws, but I just feel, I don't know, I feel that separates the big boys from the little boys. And when you go like, when you want to go proper, I can't explain it. I think it's just thing. Mate, Ian, all I'm saying is right. What I'm gonna do, if I do it, it will be impressive. It'll be good. Okay, it'll be good. It's just the blower is just, it's more a fact of wasting money. Not being able to afford it. It's like, for example, this point system, guys, cost me $79 today, and it's $149 a year, right, for me to have the system integrated into the website. So it cost me $79 to even create the point system for you. So, you know, don't think we don't spend it. Like I said, it all goes back into the company. In fact, I spend more every month than I take in trying to make it better. But we won't harp on that, will we? We won't harp on that. What we're going to do now is we're going to go back to time and date. We're going to go back to generator. We're going to show each other the list. Look at it. Oh, God. It's alright, I can see some regular winners in there. Right, let's do this then. In 3, 2, 1. Number 9, Ian Yardley. Shows up late. Takes a win. Who do you think you are? Right, Ian Yardley with ticket number 9. Turning up fashionably late. And grabbing 5 tickets into Friday's scratch cards. Let's do this then again. And get our second winner of the night in 3, 2, 1. Number 10. The number straight after. We've not really had that before. Don't think we've had that happen before. Where it's actually been a winner. Richard Davis is winner number 2. Right then. Guys, I hope you've liked how chirpy I've been today. I hope you you've realised, you've remembered the real me. Because we all get stressed and we all get thingy, and I'm the most passionate person you'll come across. So, just to let you know, where was that list as well? Funny thing is, right, we've got 2 people apart from the regular players. So just reading down these comments because they've got lost to be. More duck races? No way. You know what? I didn't think many people was a fan of them, like, you know. Or did you win every duck race you entered, Martin? Because I could see why you'd have a vote for them. The duck races was fun. I don't know the legality of a duck race. I'll only ever do a mini draw for a duck race. I'll never do because mini draws are just, you know, it's just distributing tickets. But I don't think I'd do like £500 cash on a duck race, would you? What's up next? The only thing left is the last day of Cashmas. Alright, it's up to you lot. If you want to join in and make it big, but it's £20 at the minute and you do get a bit of a reward. I don't mind, it's a gimmick, and we've given away, like, you know, 300 quid already, something like that. No? I don't know, there's been there's been 23, there's been 30 quid in one. Probably about 200 quid. This one, just join in, really, seriously, just join in. Everybody, if you're not on fireprizes.co.uk, that's what started the company. August 2020, this is all we had. That is all we had. One competition for £50 and we had nothing else on the website. Choose your flavours, not doing the best, but again, you get rewards now. So, fire points. I might perhaps change that to a Z. Do you think we'll be young, cool and hip if I put a Z there? Points. Yeah, points. I won with the first and second. I was on about the ducks. Ian, your ducks was always ducked before you'd even started, aren't they? You was on Ducky on the duck races, and oh, now there was somebody, I don't know if it was yourself, there was people who was like, I think they was thinking, F the duck races, do you know what I mean? Just thinking bloody duck races up your arse. Right. Well done, everyone. I'm going to go. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to look there. I think the camera's there at you. Right, got your nose. Ha ha ha. Can you tell I raised a kid? Fireprizes.co.uk. We've got the points on there. We've got some prizes coming as soon as the Oculus comes. I've ripped the auction out. Or whatever you call it. Auction. Is this eBay? I've written the competition page and all that. It's just I want proper pictures. I want the actual prize you're going to win. Because my luck will be the Oculus won't turn up. The winner will want that. And it'll be out of stock for 6 months. So I'm not going to risk it. Levi, just said your name on my board here. Levi, I have got to post your fridge to you, right? We have still not got it in the UK. The UK have still not got the Xbox mini fridge. USA have had it, and it's actually in Target and stuff like that. And I've seen it, not in the flesh, but I've seen it on a video, like the actual fridge. It's wicked. It's well worth the wait. Levi Horth, mate, you've got our number, and I've contacted you. I promise you get any questions or anything, you can contact me anytime, and I'll update you about that fridge. Apart from that, £100 for 85p is back. What do you think of that? Do you all like that? That was, you know what, we done one of them. It was really popular. We done another one. It weren't as popular, but it was okay. And then we moved to 500 quid and struggled because we done mini draws and stuff like that. At the time, I didn't want to lose out on the 500. So yeah, but £100 for 85p is good in anybody's book, and you get the points now. I'm going, alright, because I'm going to rabble on all night. See you later. Fireprizes.co.uk. Good luck to you all. Where's the end button?